Welcome to B1 Lesson 12. We are going to be learning ED adjectives or the ING adjectives. The adjectives from verbs. Simply, we're going to learn the adjectives that we obtain from verbs. And with those adjectives that we obtain from verbs, they can come as the ED adjectives or the ING adjectives. Let's start with the meaning overview. Many adjectives come from verbs, and those verbs often end in ed or they end in ing. The ending changes the meaning. If the ending is ed, it is different from the same verb, but when the ending is ing, the meaning changes. It varies. Let's start with the ed adjectives first. When we have adjective ending in ed, they describe how a person feels. Simply, they talk about the feelings. They answer a question of how do you feel? How do you feel? I'm bored. She feels excited. They were surprised by the news. You hear we have ed, ed, ed. This bored comes from the verb bore. Excited comes from the verb excite. Surprise comes from the verb surprise. So you hear that. So when to the ing adjectives, for them, they describe a person or thing or situation that causes the feelings. Yeah, you heard me very well. The ed adjective, they describe the feelings, how a person feel. How do you feel? I am tired. How do you feel? I am bored. How do you feel? I am excited. I am surprised. I am impressed. I am astonished. I am disgusted. Like, they talk about the feeling simply as a feeling. The ing, they talk about a person or a thing or a situation that causes the feeling. What is the cause of such feeling? Why do you feel like that? When you want to talk about now this thing, the person or the situation causing you to feel in any way, that's when we use the ing adjective. They answer the question, what is it like? What is it like? The lesson is boring. It was an exciting match. The news was surprising. Like that, like that. You see now here we have the lesson is boring, but I am bored. When you talk about the feeling that I have, I am bored. Why are you bored? The lesson is boring. When you talk about the feeling, use the ed adjective. When you talk about the cause of the feeling, use the ing adjective. It was an exciting match. The news was surprising. Let's look at the ed and ing comparison. When we do the comparison between the ed and the adjective ending in ing, we say that the one ending in ed describes the feelings, and the one ending in ing describes the cause of feeling. I am tired is a feeling. The work is tiring is saying that this work is the cause of feeling tired. See the common verbs ending in ed and the common verbs ending in ing from verbs like interest, bore, excite, tire, surprise. Interested, interesting. Bored, boring. Excited, exciting. Tired, tiring. Surprised, surprising. Let's fill in the blanks. Complete using the correct ed or ing adjective. It was very dash dash during the long meeting. This book is really dash dash. She felt dash dash when she heard the news. The lesson was too dash dash for the students. We were dash dash after the long journey. You're going to just complete using your own ed adjective or ing adjective based on the context of the sentence that you have. In the blanks here again, the movie was so dash dash so that everyone slept. I am dash dash in learning English. The result was dash dash for all of us. He felt dash dash after working all day. The story is very dash dash. You're going to just put the correct ed or ing adjective. Here you're going to correct the mistakes. You're going to write the sentences correctly. I am very interested in this topic. The exam was tired. She felt boring during the lecture. We were very boring at home. The teacher looked tired because the class was tiring him. I think this one is very right. The teacher looked tired because the class was tiring him. It's very correct. You won't change anything about it. I was surprising by the results. You just have to correct the other remaining except for number 5, which is correct. But others are wrong. So just make the right thing. You're going to choose the correct answer. I am dash dash in this job. The journey was very dash dash. She felt dash dash after hearing the news. To the quiz, and in this quiz you're going to write the correct adjective using the given verb. I am dash dash in history. The movie was dash dash. She felt dash dash before the exam. The lesson was dash dash. We were dash dash by the news. Thank you. Ciao ciao.